Imagine that you are dreaming, and in your dream, you are in the middle of a ghetto trap house playing a video game on the couch with your homie. So this just happened to me a few days ago. First off, it's your boy Pop coming at you with a raw commentary style video about crazy dreams. And this is a crazy dream that I had a few days ago. So like I said, right? I was in the middle of a ghetto trap house with a homie. His name is Shri, a good friend of mine in real life, and we were playing Call of Duty on the couch. I think we were playing on the Xbox or PlayStation, doesn't matter. But we were just chilling on the couch playing this video game, playing Call of Duty or whatever, and you can just imagine the whole vibe that's surrounding the environment. Ghetto. A ghetto aesthetic. You know, ghetto trap house, ashtrays full of blunts, bottles of Henny, alcohol, wine, Don Julio's, tequila. You know what I'm saying? Like babies screaming, people arguing. It wasn't a good sight to see. But for whatever reason, we just happened to be in this environment. We just happened to be in this house for whatever reason. I don't know the context why or how we came to be here, but we just happened to be here. Maybe the next stream I'll have, it'll tell me why. But long story short, here's where things get juicy. Here's where the main bread and butter of the story happens. This guy comes in the door and he's arguing with someone. Sounds like he's arguing with his baby mama, calling him a bitch and shit. We'll call him Juice. Like Juice from Tupac. And then we got this other guy who's the main villain, spoiler alert. We'll call him Lee. So Juice is arguing with his baby mama over the phone and calling her a bitch and shit. And they're both walking down each other towards the hallway. Juice is walking towards us. Lee is casually, just nonchalantly, just walking towards him, or just walking past, Juice. And then all of a sudden, Juice just keeps saying too much. He keeps running his mouth. Lee looks back, turns around, and just straight executes him. Pulls out a Glock, pulls out his hammer, and just shoots him in the head. Me and Shri, we start arguing because we don't know what the hell is going on, why this happened. Again, I don't even know why the fuck we were here. But we started panicking, and we tried to leave. We tried to get out that motherfucker. I get shot. Lee shoots me, but Shri ends up escaping. I ended up surviving, and me and Shri, we ended up going to our separate cars because, we came, to this place with separate cars for whatever the hell reason why. And Shri calls me while I'm in my car, like, hey, cuz, you good? You good, bro? And I'm like, I'm good, man, but I'm shot, I'm injured. And I tell them, I tell him this, hey, I ain't no snitch. But I think this situation calls to call 911. I think this is the right thing to do. I think we should call 911. Then all of a sudden, I get the dream transition into me and getting surrounded by the news and social media. News reports are surrounding me with, cameras and like microphones and shit. They tell me what's going on. And I tell them my name. Now, some of y'all may have heard my name before on stream, but I'm going to just keep my name how it was in the story. My name was Jimmy Bob. Jimmy Bob. I tell them, hey, my name is Jimmy Bob. This is my story. I was in the middle of a ghetto trap house, and I survived. I got shot, but Lee, wherever you're hiding, you will be found. The one who shot me, I'm letting you know, you shot me, but I survived. I survived, and you will be caught. And this ended up being a fatal mistake because the dream transitions again into me being in a bowling alley. I think I was on a date, and this mysterious person adds me on Snapchat, and it's fucking Lee. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's crazy. Turns out I get a sign saying in my dream that Lee has the ability to track anyone down once they know your full name. Like on some light Yagami shit. On some fucking Death Note shit. And like, he knows my name, he can just track me down. Not kill me with the Death Note, but just track me down wherever I'm at. Fast forward a few seconds later, The dream transitions into us being in a high-speed chase in the middle of the goddamn highway. I'm driving away in my little Toyota Camry. My dad warned me about this. My dad was telling me, "Hey, he's coming after you. He likes you and he wants you." I'm in the middle of the highway trying to get away from this crazy Rock Lee, Bruce Lee motherfucker, and Lee is driving in a yellow Lambo. Yeah, I think Lee was the main captain of that ghetto trap house. I think bro was making bread. He had money for show. That's why he's got a Lambo. All of a sudden, I realize he's too fast and I can't keep running. I gotta fight. I can't avoid this. I gotta fight. So we get out in the middle of the intersection in the highway. We start throwing hands. And we just keep going at it. I don't. I think I got my ass beat. I kind of forget what happens because you know how dreams happen. Like dreams kind of get like blurry. I I think I lost. And then I remember waking up in the middle of a grocery store. I think I was at like Pick and Save or some shit. And then the dream transitioned again. Then I was getting shot by Lee in a garden. Like I was in a garden full of bushes and leaves and shit. He was shooting me again. And that's where I woke up. I wasn't that stressed out. Like no, like I didn't wake up like hella sweaty or like scared. I was like, oh, that shit just happened. That was kind of wild. But the moral of the story is, I think dreams, and it's not what I think. This is scientifically proven. Dreams are a byproduct of what you experience in your life. So any experience that you go with, whether it's stressful, happy, you will experience that in your dreams because dreams pick up on that. They are neurotransmitters of things that go on in your actual life. So it takes memory logs from that. And you know what we'll call this? You know what we'll call this experience? It's actually the title of the video. A regular show. This was a regular show in the 414. It's a regular show, if you guys get the reference, and it's in the 414, aka Milwaukee. That's where this shit takes place. It's your boy Pop signing out with a crazy raw commentary style video about dreams. If you guys have any crazy dreams, comment down below, tell me about it. Let me know if it keeps you up at night, because Uncle Pop can help you. If you want a therapy session, I can give that to you. But until then, I'm signing out with another banger video for next time. You guys have a good one. Peace out.